But we're married. Oh, lovely. Haven't had this little tussle in a while. I forgot how dramatic some people could be. A father comes to check in for a few nights. He's normal enough at first until I ask for his ID. I locate the reservation. Same last name, but with a female first name. That's my wife, he casually says. I nod and respond, understood. However, since it's under her name, I'll need to see her ID. Then things took a turn. The man literally chuffs and starts doing the snicker of annoyance. You know the one, when you're mad, but you're trying not to show it, and he wasn't even doing a good job on top of that. Then he declares, but we're married. Congratulations, how many years? I said in my head. In reality, I said, yes, be that as it may, I'll still need her ID in order to process this, seeing that it's under her name. He chuffs some more and starts shaking his head in frustration. He picks out his phone and grumbles. This is just ridiculous. I don't see why it's such a big deal. Resisting the urge to roll my eyes, I sternly reply, it's standard security protocol, sir. He calls her and tells her what's going on. A few minutes pass by, but he hasn't left the desk. Eventually, someone on the phone needed some help, and so I began doing just so. At some point during the conversation, the wife walks in and he takes her ID and proceeds to shove it in my line of sight as I'm still actively looking at my screen and talking to the guest on the phone. He held it there for the several seconds that it took me to wrap the call up and turn my attention back to him. As I'm finishing things off for them, then he snidely says, how do I avoid having to do all these in the future? In the most monotone of voices I could muster, I simply say, whoever is the one arriving should be the one whose name is on the reservation. Otherwise, you can simply call in and add it ahead.